For those wondering if they're living in one of the best states in the USA, here is what the data has to say. Of course, personal preference is a factor to consider, and people should live wherever they want. Still, for families who want to move to a statistically safe place with a high quality of life, they can turn to the hard numbers. These 10 affordable US states offer budget-friendly living and housing costs, low unemployment rates, and much more. So, here is the list of the 10 best states to live in the United States. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 10. Oklahoma. With statewide average costs of living falling well below the national average, Oklahoma offers affordable living in 2022. In fact, Oklahoma constantly ranks as one of the states with the most affordable housing costs. Management, healthcare, and engineering are among Oklahoma's industries, with top employers including companies like Helmerich & Payne, St. Francis Health System, and the University of Oklahoma. In addition, the Sooner State offers Oklahoma residents major attractions in Oklahoma City and Tulsa like the Oklahoma City Zoo, National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum, and Turkey Mountain Urban Wilderness Area. Number 9. Missouri. Often called the Show Me State, Missouri is another affordable place to live due to its reasonable living costs and housing prices well below the national average. You'll also find many students enrolled in the Midwest Student Exchange Program, which offers Midwestern students in-state tuition and helps alleviate the cost of living in Missouri for young professionals. Missouri's biggest industries include agriculture, aerospace, and manufacturing, but residents can also find jobs in Missouri with large companies like healthcare company Ascension, Enterprise Holdings, and Anheuser-Busch. While in Missouri, stay busy with fun attractions like Silver Dollar City, Gateway Arch National Park, and the Missouri Botanical Garden. Number 8. Michigan. With nearly 10 million residents, Michigan's cost of living ranks well below the national average. In fact, living in Washington, D.C., Brooklyn, and Seattle are about 40% more expensive than living in Michigan's biggest city, Detroit. Known as the automotive hub of the U.S., the Great Lakes State is the headquarters of Ford Motor Company, which is the state's largest employer. Residents can also find jobs in Michigan with other employers like Whirlpool, medical technology company Stryker Corporation, and the Dow Chemical Company. Fall in love with Michigan's great recreation spots, including the Great Lakes, Tahquamenon Falls State Park, Silver Lake Sand Dunes, and Belle Isle Park. Number 7. Kentucky. Planning on living in the southern region of the U.S.? Consider moving to Kentucky. The Bluegrass State's reasonable cost of living and low property tax, about half the national average, help keep Kentucky affordable, particularly in Louisville and Lexington, which have fantastic housing costs. While manufacturing is the primary industry in Kentucky, residents can find other job opportunities with large employers like Kindred Healthcare, food manufacturer Yum Brands, and healthcare provider Humana. While living in Kentucky, be sure to spend time outside at Mammoth Cave or Cumberland Falls, try different kinds of bourbon when exploring the Urban Bourbon Trail, and visit Kentucky's historic sites like the Muhammad Ali Center. Number 6. Kansas. Have you ever considered living in the Midwest? Check out the state of Kansas, which ranks among the best states to buy a house. And for good reason. In addition to the state's affordable real estate and cost of living, Kansas is known for having some of the lowest food costs in the U.S. As a top agricultural producer, residents of the heart of America can find plenty of jobs in Kansas with large employers like AMC Theaters, investment company Synergy Group, or shipping company YRC Freight, which are all headquartered in the Kansas City metro. Also, Kansas offers excellent entertainment and historical attractions like the Dwight D. Eisenhower Presidential Library and Museum, Kansas Speedway, Worlds of Fun, and the Nelson Atkins Museum of Art. Number 5. Iowa. Don't write Iowa off as a flyover state. Iowa boasts some of the lowest housing costs, and the state's job market continues to grow thanks to top Iowa employers like Hy-Vee, Rockwell Collins, and Principal Financial Group. And with Social Security benefits exempt and other retirement incomes deductible, Iowa is a great place for retirees looking to relocate. Plus, you'll have plenty of fun things to do in Iowa with popular attractions like the Iowa State Fair in the summer, Adventureland Resort, or the covered bridges of Madison County. Number 4. Indiana. Wondering what makes Indiana an affordable place to live in 2022? The Hoosier State's housing costs about 28% below the national average and has an overall lower cost of living, making Indiana one of the best states to buy a home in the new year. With many large companies located throughout the state, most of the biggest ones are in Indianapolis, including pharmaceutical manufacturer Eli Lilly Company, health insurance company Anthem, and financial services company Guidant. Wind down and explore fun things to do in Indiana at attractions like Marengo Cave, Hoosier National Forest, Indiana Dunes National Park, and the famous Fort Wayne Museum of Art. Number 3. Georgia. Despite being one of the most populated states, the cost of living in Georgia ranks well below the national average. Residents in Georgia will find affordable housing prices 16% below the national average, as well as low taxes, which makes Georgia a very affordable state to call home. Applicants in the Empire State of the South can find jobs with top employers GA Georgia, like the Coca-Cola Company, United Parcel Service, and Delta Airlines, which are all headquartered in Atlanta. Explore Georgia's great outdoors in Chahaw Park, ride roller coasters at Wild Adventures, or learn the history of one of the world's most beloved fountain drinks at the World of Coca-Cola. History buffs can spend the day at the Martin Luther King, Jr. National Historical Park, visiting historic sites such as the birth home of Martin Luther King Jr., as well as Ebenezer Baptist Church. Number 2. Arkansas. Wondering why so many people choose to live in Arkansas? This southern state has the most affordable housing prices 55% below the national average. But that's not all. People looking to live in an affordable state in 2022 can find a home through the LifeWorks initiative. The program offers a $10,000 incentive to move to Northwest Arkansas, a region that includes one of the best places to live in the South, Fayetteville. Residents can find jobs with Arkansas's largest employers like Tyson Foods, J.B. Hunt Transport Services, and Action Mechanical Contractor. After the 9 to 5, relax and find out why Arkansas earned the nickname, the Natural State. Enjoy the incredible outdoor recreation attractions in the Ozark Mountains, Petit Jean State Park, and Pinnacle Mountain State Park. Number 1. Alabama. If you want to live in an affordable southern state, check out Alabama. Residents living in northern Alabama will enjoy picturesque views of the Talladega National Forest and the Red Mountains, while those living in southern Alabama have access to top beaches and the Gulf of Mexico. In addition to offering low sales tax and income tax, Alabama offers jobs in industries like architecture, engineering, healthcare, manufacturing, and more. For those looking for things to do in Alabama, the heart of Dixie is rich with history, so be sure to visit historical sites in Montgomery or Birmingham, like the Rosa Parks Museum or Birmingham Civil Rights National Monument. The last word. So, guys, these are the best states to live in the United States. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to these states are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. Some states shine in healthcare. Some soar in education. Some excel in both, or in much more. The best states ranking of U.S. states draws on thousands of data points to measure how well states are performing for their citizens. So, if you love to travel, and you want to see the whole world, then Move and Live is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to live in the world. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for latest upcoming travel videos. Bye bye, see you in the next video.